gentlemen, it has been quite some time since I did a stream. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection, and we are still where we left off, was the Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, I was gone for a while. A lot has happened. My family was going through a hard time. I was going through a rough time. Everyone was going through a rough time. And so, I had to take a break and get everything sorted out, but thankfully, that's all in the past. So, we're good now. Everything's kind of back to the way things should be, but not really. It's really hard to explain the situation without going into, personal, detail. So, all I can really say is, things worked out, everything's good, and we're back on streaming. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream a bit more now. Hopefully, either this week or next week, or somewhere around that time. But we'll see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into it then. Let's get Revelations knocked out of the way, shall we? God, I can't remember where we last left off. If I recall, we ended up getting the hook blade, and that's as far as we've gotten. But no, I did not progress any further at all ever since our last stream, so don't worry, you did not miss anything. Okay, let's do this. Yep, this is it. Okay, yep. I got most of what I need to do down. Got the hook blade. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's go get the mission started. Do not create any conflict in the Imperial North District. Okay, let's do it.
Ezio! Come meet my new friends!
So much for that. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. I forgot how to get on. Ooh. This is a bit, I need to remember how to lock on. Shoot. Ooh. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Okay, that's how I pull up my menu. There we go.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the Bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way! When the Templars take control of the district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigiri. Believe it.
Okay, it's L2. I was clicking the right button, I just wasn't sure why it wasn't working.
Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract. You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder. Your turn. Make me proud. There they go. Hurry, we're nearly there. This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light their signal fire. This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene, you create a distraction. I will send them home.
Ezio, over here. Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock. Use those legendary senses of yours, Ezio, and scan the streets. You'll find our target. Ezio! Come meet my new friends!
There is something odd about that one.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way! When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigibi. Believe it. Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract.
What just happened?
You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder. Your turn. Make me proud. There they go. Hurry, we're nearly there. This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light their signal fire. This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene. You create a distraction. I will send them home.
Ezio, over here. Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock. Use those legendary senses of yours, Ezio, and scan the streets. You'll find our target.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.
Oh?
The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is spiking regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Is it serious?
I'm not sure. Desmond's signs are stable.
Well, if there isn't a problem, let's not try to fix anything.
Fair enough. God, I need a drink.
"16? Desmond, think about this. What if I went with you?
With me? Where?
It could work. Just for a while. Until I found a way out. Another body, maybe, or I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
Were they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me. Interesting.
that's it? Just interesting?
I spent a lot of time training each of them when they were younger. She was a remarkable woman. I just find this whole situation quite sad.
Sad? Are you finally getting soft on us, Bill?
Claudia, Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city. A place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence. And the recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Nicolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys. How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered Ardennes. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but these den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. We can help you begin their training.
Alright. So now we get to go and get new assassins. I think. Wait, not yet. I think I need to go and let's see. That's the memory start. And that's a hidden tomb. I'm not sure if I need to go and take care of those hidden tombs. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and head to memory start. Oh, pardon me.
I am such a... Let me get out of your way!
İş tamamlanmadı.
Are you a compassionate man, Effendi? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
Alright.
Wait right here.
Obviously.
Language fails to offer a means of describing.
I don't see him anymore. Did he get clear? Don't let him get away! I can't see him anymore.
Disrespect for propriety.
Well now, what's he trying to say? Which way did he go? Get him! What a fantastic spectacle.
You humble me, Effendi. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amigo, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saul.
Okay. There we go.
Açım beyefendi.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab myself a quick bite to eat.
Karnımı doyurabilmem. Beyefendi. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Açım beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke.
için bir çörek. Karım için.
Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Sadaka.
Bu bıçaklar
Fakire
senin.
sadaka.
Ortalıkta bulunmaları tehlikeli olabilir.
Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Bir sikke.
Parlak renk.
Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Açım beyefendi. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Açım beyefendi. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Açım beyefendi. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi.
Et sevmiyorum.
Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi.
Ardından eve gidelim.
Açım beyefendi.
Bundan.
Bir sikke.
Bundan da.
Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Açım beyefendi. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi.
Çocuklarım için bir çörek. Karım için de
Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Açım beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Açım beyefendi. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi. Sadaka. Fakire sadaka. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Lütfen beyefendi. Bir sikke. Bir sikke. Eski bir asker için bir sikke. Açım beyefendi. Karnımı doyurabilmem için bir sikke beyefendi.
Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see.
Fakire sadaka.
Alright. Now we have a recruiter. So let's see. Let me take off this message real quick. There we go. Okay. But yeah, now that we're able to recruit more people, I'm able to go and start, oh. Oh, hey. Hey, he started it, not me. He tried to kill me. I'm just defending myself over here.
You are not supposed.
Sorry.
With several retainers would seem to confirm prior reports of his gathering forces to oppose his illustrious father. We all pray he suffers most expedient paternal discipline.
Okay.
Great Bayezid has already mobilized enough forces.
It is to be held before the court. If recent troubles have quieted enough and do not divert the sublime attention.
Oh, my good sir. I don't suppose you are in need of a little coin.
Nope.
Does something ail you, friend?
Yo, what's going on? It's been some time. Finally getting back into the streaming business, finally. A lot has happened. But hopefully all that's now in the past, and I'm pretty much back in the action. How you been?
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
I want to say nothing. Well, yes, it was bad. Like, it's more personal, if anything. So I don't really want to go into deep detail about the whole situation. All I can say is that, you know, everything worked out in the end, so all is good. Oh, see, the thing is, it's not really more about me, it's more about another family member. So, you know, it's not, you know, it kind of hurts me in a way because, you know, it affects my family, but, you know, it is what it is. But I'm doing alright. I'm perfectly fine. Let's see, down here. Yeah. Why can I? Thank you. Drop. Oh, that's why. Okay.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
Oh, Sabrina will definitely be joining us shortly. Not right now though, because she's currently spending some time with one of her friends that she hasn't seen in a while. So she's currently out and about, doing her own thing. But here in a bit, though, probably the next 15 minutes, I'm going to end up heading out to go spend time with my sister. We're going to be doing some good old shopping real quick, and I'm going to spend some time with her. And as soon as I get back, then I'll get right back into streaming, and we'll just continue where we left off from here. Haven't gotten too far. I'm just currently trying to get to one destination after another at this point. Managed to take a den, so, you know, that's progress in itself. And what I might end up doing, actually, is I'll probably end up going around and collecting all, if not as many assassins as I can, in, like, off the stream, and then try to capture as many dens as I possibly can without the game telling me that, hey, you can't, you know, you can't be in this area, otherwise you'll get desynchronized. And honestly, it's gonna happen. That wall's gonna be there, and I just want to get around that wall and try to get to. Hold on. All right. But definitely want to try to get all the dens taken care of, which are, let me show you real quick. Let's see where they're at. So yeah, here we go. So here's an example. This is a Templar den. I want to pretty much go around and try to capture all these dens before progressing, and I'm going to try to recruit as many assassins as I'm able to, so that way I can just literally get them all, max them out on their level, and I'll just progress. Any enemies? As of right now, I went ahead and rewatched there's an anime called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. And it's a really good anime. It's very, very funny and very enjoyable to watch. If you ever want to get into that. Let's see. There's that. I also was rewatching some Dragon Ball Super. And kind of getting back into some Naruto Shippuden as well. You know, some of the good old classics. Oh yeah. Let's see. What else is there? Another anime I just ended up going back to rewatch is what was it called? It was Trinity Blood. Yeah, that's what it was called. Trinity Blood. Trinity Blood is a very, very good anime that I recommend to people who actually enjoy like vampiric animes. Like if you're into like vampire and like the medieval times and stuff like that, then I definitely would recommend checking that out. It's really good and really enjoyable. But yeah, aside from that, I haven't really been watching too many animes yet. But if I come across another good one through my list, then I'll definitely I'll hit you back up and let you know. Quintessential quintuplets? No, I've never heard of that one. That's the first I've ever heard of it. A movie, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm always down to get into some really good movies that have, you know, that's, you know, good with anime, of course, because sometimes some of the movies that, you know, anime producers come out with, they don't really, you know, hit the mark sometimes, but, you know, if it's good, then I'll definitely check it out.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Between our sublime Sultan Bayezid and his strange son Selim, the magnificent
I do not like the look of this.
Follow that man! Only a guilty man runs with such speed! And only a fool stops to fight! On again! Losing us! Faster, boys!
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill, and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Okay, cool. Alright, let me see what you said here. Yeah, some harem animes are actually they're just as good. You know, of course, the nude and all that is fine. You know, fan service, nothing wrong with it. But it's honestly, for me, it's the story that counts for me. That's what really matters for me. Like, if it has a good storyline, if it has a good plot, it has a good, you know, just all of the above, I'll get into it and I'll enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up sometime whenever I get the chance. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me knock out this viewpoint, and then once I get to this memory, I'm going to go and stop here and go take care of whatever it is I need to do. Gonna go spend time with my fam. Only 4 episodes. Okay, no, that's not good. That's not bad. Is it kind of like a So is it like a beginning anime where it's just starting to build up, or like is it like brand new like the anime, or is it just like just 4 episodes in? Because I know there's like animes that, you know, for example, Castlevania is going to be 12 episodes. Okay, cool. Alright, that's something to look forward to. But yeah, so like for example, like Castlevania, they actually made that into an anime as well. And they have only, I think, 4 episodes in one season, 4 episodes in the second, and as far as I know, they've come out with a 3rd season. And that too will also have 4 episodes. But yeah, I was asking because, like I said, there's only specific enemies that only have like a couple of episodes in a season, or just a couple episodes in general, and that's it. It's kind of sad. because there's enemies out there that have a lot of potential and a lot of like a lot of good story behind it. But sadly, you know, they don't get enough supports. They don't get enough funds to be able to keep going with their progress. And the less funds they have, the less episodes we'll even be able to receive. Yes, it's the one with Alucard and Dracula. Not like Helsing, not like the Helsing Alucard. We're talking like the Castlevania Alucard, like that sort of that Dracula. Let's see. In that anime, Alucard is Alucard is the son of Dracula, as far as I can remember. And basically, Alucard tries to stop his father, Dracula, from basically trying to go after humans and trying to kill all of mankind. Mainly because his wife was killed by humans because they assumed her, or they took her for a witch. But yet it was Dracula who taught her everything she knew, and she also helped many people, you know, those who were sick, those who were wounded, those who were, you know, who were ill. She did everything in her power to save them, and she did, until one day, I think, the people of the church caught on, and they stormed her house, or stormed their house. Alucard is okay. So the Helsing, so the one with the double pistols. That's the Helsing Ultimates, or Helsing OVA. Alucard. The Alucard that I'm talking about, the one from Castlevania, he has blonde hair. It's really long, and I think we see him as he's shirtless. I think, wearing nothing but like pants and boots, and he has like a sword. I can't really recall much of the anime, but that's all I really know so far. From yeah, so if you look up Alucard or if you go on Google and look up Alucard Castlevania, you'll get a better image, or at least a better, you know, view of what the character is and what he looks like in the Castlevania series.
Oh, that's certainly not a common sight.
But yeah, if you ever want to get into like any good vampiric animes, definitely Castlevania, Trinity Blood, and of course good old Helsing Ultimate. You know, those are some really good animes for that have vampirism. Or if you're into like, you know, fan service kind of vampiric animes, let's see, Rosario and Vampire. Rosario plus Vampire is also a really good one. It's an old one that was released, I think, in like 2012, 2010. I can't even remember. It's an old anime, but it's just as good.
Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Kesin Linkle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
The look on your face! Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, so the thing about Boruto is I'm just waiting for all the dub, and I'm waiting for the dub version of it to come out. Like, I know it's been released for dub for some time, and it's up to, I think, 100 episodes, but I'm just waiting for it to actually catch up with the English sub. See, I started watching Naruto in English dub, and pretty much all my animes in dub. The only reason I would ever go to watch it in English and in sub version, like in Japanese, is if the dub actors of that anime are really bad. Like if they have horrible acting, then I will just watch it in Japanese instead. Because personally, I know good actors whenever I watch an anime, and there's a whole lot. There's like a good. I want to say there's a good few of them out there that is honestly recommended to just watch in Japanese. Some of which are like honestly hilarious to watch more in Japanese than it is in English. For example, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The English dub actors in that anime, I know and recognize a lot of them. They're good, but they're not really. It doesn't really bring out the feeling in like that specific anime. So watching it in Japanese is literally the best way to go. It's more what's the word I'm looking for? It's more hilarious, and it's more like, I don't know. I guess it just really depends on the acting. I guess it's more of a feeling, I can't. It's really hard to explain. It just feels right, like being in Japanese more than English, because again, it really all comes down to the acting. And if it's if it matches, if it's good, then good. If it's not, then switch it up. That's all you gotta do. Okay, let's create a bomb. No, not here. Who do I think is the strongest anime character? There's a lot out there. Are we talking, is that including rip-off animes? Or not including rip-off animes? Because there's a lot to go over on that.
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts: the shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient.
Okay, so
sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
But yeah, no, if we're not including rip-off animes, then let's see. Because, like, rip-off animes, when I say that, like, for example, One Punch Man, or, of course, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, like, all of those are, like, all those animes are just straight-up OP sets from the beginning to the end. They're OP, they're supposed to be ridiculously OP, and they're supposed to be, godlike. Or, for example, Overlord. So, Overlord is also another OP anime. So that's why I said rip-off. So that, because again, they're all OP. So if we're talking like animes that they build up in strength and power, then in all honesty, yeah, that's a pretty good tough. That's actually a really tough one right there. But Because there's a lot of good, like, like, for example, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, like, those are one of the top two that are coming to my head right now that have really OP and powerful anime characters. Because they actually build up their strength. Like, they start weak and they work their way up to becoming more powerful. So, let's see. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Trying to think here. Let's see. There's also what was it called? Black Clover. Black Clover. Yeah. So there's also Black Clover. Let's see. Who else can we add into the list here? And there's also Black Butler, Sebastian Michaelis, but he's more of a demonic kind of entity. I'm not sure he wouldn't be able to stand up to like a lot of the other animes that I just thought of just now. Let's see. What was that other one called? Not Trinity 7. What was it? Have I seen the Karma Seal in Boruto? No, I have not. Like I said, I haven't really gone that far in Boruto. I've only got up to like maybe, I don't know, 15 episodes, I guess. I haven't really gotten too far. I watched the beginning part of it, and I haven't really just progressed any further, just because for me, I like to wait until animes finish all of their episodes before I get into it, so I'm not left off on a cliffhanger. I hate cliffhangers. I want to be able to know what happens. I want to be able to see what goes down, and I want to know how it ends. And you know, it's really that's just how I am. Like that, you know, can't really do much of anything there. I hate waiting because I want to see what happens next. But oh yeah, One Piece. I almost forgot about that. One Piece, Bleach. Like there's a lot of good OP. There's a lot of OP characters out there. But yeah, those are honestly the top ones I can think of. I can't remember what. There was another anime I'm trying to think of. I can't remember what it was called. It's racking up my brain. I'll have to get back to that, honestly. Let's see. Favorite waifu? Oh man, shit, that's a tough one.
You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
Anyway, but yeah, that one's got me on, yeah, that one's definitely got me, because let me tell you right now, there's a ton of them out there. A ton of them. And I mean a ton of them. So, in all honesty, it really depends on the anime. It depends on, because we're talking all together, there is no all together. Like, that's it. That is it. That's just all together. Like, you can't just throw one out there out of all of them. You can't separate. You can't separate like that. You can't just combine all the animes and then tell someone, hey, pick one and only one. Now, if we were talking just, an anime in general, then, yeah, if we're talking about just, like, a single anime, I could definitely sort through and just pick out my favorite one, but all together, nah. You can't just do that. You can't just, put a man through that. You can't put anyone through that. It doesn't matter. There is no answer to just one. It's all of them.
Madness lurks everywhere.
Yeah, this is it.
Piri Reis. I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Niccolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Floranzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old Polo shop. It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Okay, let's see. Let me take a look at the messages. Wait, not Nagatoro? Isn't that from what's it called? Don't Toy With Me, right? It's called Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Is that it? I cannot remember. The new one? Okay, is there an old one? Oh, just new. Yeah. Let's see. I don't need to be here anymore. All right. But no, I've heard of the anime before. I've never seen it though. Had a few of my workers talk about it one time. That was a while back though. Did some research on it. And if I recall, I think it's on my list of animes to watch. I can't remember if I even actually saved that on there.
Buongiorno, Merhaba. Please come in. Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to tidy up since my trip.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back. It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return. Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
Go bury your head. Ah yes, Tokyo Ghoul and Demon Slayer. Yeah. Those are also some good ones.
here. Do you know how long we've been searching this filthy cistern?
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. All he knows is that somewhere in the city...
This is a big city.
Toxero. That's what I said. Back to your post, Ayrtes.
Yep, break time's over. Do not be detected. That is the mission. What has that changed? Oh, no. Oh, well. Let's go up here.
Things down here. We'll find the keys soon.
Oh, yeah. There are definitely enemies out there who will definitely, kind of hook, line, and sink you there with a couple of male characters, let's put it that way.
Look alive, huh? We pay you to watch the doors, not your feet.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna stick with poison darts for now. Back to bullets.
Attention! Now you have it. We're the power here. If you so much as sneeze, you ask our permission first. Get it? See? Oh.
I've seen him before. Which way did he go?
Well, that worked out. Sorcery and Nagato. I don't even know, man. I was trying to use my pistol, and my bullets apparently hit the wooden plank, so I thought, okay, I'm screwed here. But nah. Guard just saw the bodies. He looked at me. He's like, okay, I've seen you from somewhere before. And he tried to just climb up. I used my hidden blade, and I just kind of bucked him in the nose, and he died. There he is. He's dead. Something happened. That's all I know. I just wing it at this point, honestly. Alright, so let's see, there's no getting past those two. I'm gonna have to... okay, so I got a plan, I got this. Alright, he's dead. And then I'm gonna switch to poison darts. And then get you. And then, while he's being distracted, I'm going to lock onto him, kill him, and boom! Done.
You remember yesterday? What was that powder?
Alright.
The one your Theo uses on his saddle.
I'm just gonna loot my bullets or my poison darts, if I can, without getting caught. Is that more poison darts? Yes, I got more poison darts. Alright. Nice. That's the nice thing about Assassin's Creed. If you know what you're doing with your tools, you can easily get away with killing pretty much just anyone. Without being detected, at least. Alright, so same plan with this. I'm going to go with some poison darts. I'm gonna collect this real quick. Alright, so same plan. I'm gonna lock onto him. I'm gonna poison him. Switch over to a pistol. Then... Ah, god damn it! Oh well. Yeah, that about do it. Okay, well, that did not go well. Alright, I'm gonna restart. I mean, yes, I could have just opened the door, but, you know, I wanted to have a little bit of fun. I could have. Honestly, I might just do that next time. Still though, that was very entertaining while it lasted. I was honestly expecting him just to keep watching that guy when he was getting poisoned, and that would have given me another opportunity just to put a bullet in him. I mean, who says you're the only one out there, honestly? Just because you like, you know, other guys doesn't mean anything to me. You could be straight, you could be gay, you could be bi. You know, I support. I'm a straight dude, but I support y'all 110%. Much love to you too, brother. Much love. All right, back to killing more people again.
Pay you to watch the doors, not your
Let's see if we can't do that same method that we did last time. That wooden plank. God, that was too perfect, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go bullet this time. Is he looking? Perfect. Oh yeah, most definitely. Nah, if she didn't watch Enemy, I'd be very, very surprised. Okay, some impact shells. Alright, let's try this again. This time we're gonna do it right. Okay, are you... Nope, you're not moving this way. I'm gonna lock on to you. I'm gonna shoot you properly this time. Never mind.
You missed the kid we garroted yesterday. Could easily be your turn today, old man.
What a load of crap I had today to deal with.
Dropping. I don't know. You saw the line though, right? You saw the line directly pointed to the dude. That bullet was gonna hit the mark, but it didn't. I don't know what happened. You know what? I got an open view now. I can do this. Bye bye. Okay. See, the line was it was synced perfectly, and I should have killed him, but for some reason it didn't work. I don't know why, and I don't know how. I'm moving on. I'm done with it. It's fine. Oh god, that was hilarious. Okay, poison dart time. No. Pistol. Nah, it's not. Honestly, Revelation is literally one of my favorites from the Ezio story, and honestly, more sad in a way, because this is the last game from Ezio's story.
Another Slav mercenary?
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, poison time. Okay, come walk away. Gun. Bang. Alright, he's dead. Alright, so same process, same routine. Now hopefully I can be able to just recollect all my bullets and poison darts and just be on my way. Probably not. Keep getting throwing knives. It's not what I needed. Alright, there we go. One poison dart, one bullet. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to do what you said there. We're just going to move on. I'm not about to risk it again. But I'm going to collect these chests first. Okay. And we're leaving. Don't mind the loud creaking noise, gentlemen. Just going through an iron door.
I'm sick of this place. I really am. 8 hours of this filth. A feast of dawn.
Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna take a dip. No? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. At this point right now, I'm just literally collecting just everything I need to be able to make these bombs later. I'm not going to craft them now because I don't need them, but later on I probably will eventually. In all honesty though, I never really used the bombs in this game. If I'm being honest, I just used my darts, my bullets, and my throwing knives. Need to get all that Rule 34 stuff.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
Okay, so we gotta kill the captain. I'm gonna hope to God that I can just do this without getting caught. Okay, let's see. Okay. God, I can only imagine. Okay. I'm starting to figure out their rotation. So that guy doesn't look towards this direction at all. I can deal with him in a moment. He walks in that direction. He can't see. He won't be able to see me kill this guy, I don't think. If he walks the other direction. Okay, he's walking that way now. That's my chance. Alright, gonna kill him. Try to get his loot if I can. Get away. Alright. And now I'm gonna wait for him to discover the body. Will he discover the body? If he doesn't see the body, I'm gonna be a little okay. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. All right. If that's the case, I'm gonna head over here. Just wait for it. Oh shit! God fucking! I didn't realize he was gonna do a roundabout like that. God damn it! Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment. Oh, come on. Ooh. I need hand-to-hand combat here. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. If I would have known he was going to go around the fucking pole, I would have just stand on the other opposite end of it. Oh well. Okay, well, I would restart the memory, but I'm going to do that probably when I get back. I've already got about a good chunk of my time already gone through. But anyway, Stuntman, I am so happy that you managed to come back and be able to watch my streams again. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me and having this lovely conversation about anime and stuff. I enjoyed it. But when I get back from hanging out with my fam, I will be streaming once again. So it'll probably be maybe a couple of hours from now, but definitely keep your phone in handy or stay tuned because I'll be back very shortly. All right, man. You have yourself a good one. I'll catch you later.